Today we're going to take a look at Alba Botanica's Sheer Mineral SPF 50 Sunscreen. Is it difficult to apply? Does it leave a white cast? Let's find out. Okay, so this is the first Alba Botanica sunscreen that we have looked at on this channel, so I am super excited to see what this brand has to offer. So this is a Sheer Mineral SPF 50 broad spectrum sunscreen. So love all of that. I'm assuming by the Sheer Mineral descriptor that this is going to hopefully not have too severe of a white cast, but this is an SPF 50 mineral sunscreen, so we will see how it looks whenever it's applied. This is a fragrance-free sunscreen, so I love that. I have sensitive skin, and as you can see, acne breakouts, so fragrance is something that I can easily avoid. I don't have the best sense of smell, so it doesn't do anything for me anyway. So like that. Sunscreen lotion, and okay, all that looks normal. So this sunscreen is made with zinc oxide at 24.1%, and apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure. We apply for 8 minutes of sweating, we have towel drying, at least every 2 hours. Okay, all of that looks normal. So let's take a look at these ingredients. I'm not seeing anything too exciting or interesting in the ingredients, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and try it. So this sunscreen is not runny at all. Typically, that's a good sign for me. I really don't like when sunscreens are super runny because I feel like those don't usually apply as easily, but you never know. You never know. So let's go ahead and see if it has any kind of a smell to it. It is fragrance free, but sometimes fragrance free products still have like a smell to them. See, this is a perfect example. It has a very distinct smell, like clean linen bed type of smell. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. Okay, so, I can really smell it. It is a little bit difficult to spread out and apply, but it doesn't feel like excessively oily on my skin or on my hands. I'm gonna go ahead and add one more. Ow! I'm going to go ahead and apply one more drop just to make sure that I have some good coverage and we can get a really good idea of what this sunscreen is all about. I'm going to make sure I get it all in my eyebrows, all in my mustache, all in my beard, just in case there is a white cast, it's evenly applied. So let's go in for a final face pat. Okay. How does it look? I am going to get up and look in the mirror because I really want to see what this Sheer Mineral sunscreen looks like. Okay, so I'm back and I have the verdict. I'm not seeing any kind of eyebrow problem, so sometimes mineral sunscreens get kind of gunked up in my facial hair, and I'm not seeing that at all, so that's a huge plus. It was a little bit difficult to apply, but I will say that it doesn't feel terribly oily at all. It's kind of already absorbing into my skin, and it doesn't have a gross feeling on my face, so also a plus. I will say it was a little bit difficult to spread the sunscreen. See, it's almost like so small con. I eventually did get it with a second layer, some good coverage. And the white cast, I definitely think that there is one, but it's not too severe compared to some sunscreens we've looked at in the past. And since it's not giving us an eyebrow problem really at all, I can kind of tolerate the white cast a lot better. To me, the look is kind of to be expected for a mineral sunscreen, especially an SPF 50 sunscreen, I don't think it's terrible. But as always, you can be the judge of what you think that it looks like, and you should let me know what you think it looks like in the comments down below. I was a little surprised that I can smell it so much and it has such a distinct smell given it's fragrance free. So, you know, if you're very sensitive to smells, then maybe keep that in mind. But it's not like a bad smell. Don't get me wrong, but it does have like a clean kind of smell to it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And then yeah. But overall, I would say that this is a good mineral sunscreen. It has a nice texture on the skin, and I, can't really feel it. It doesn't have a gross feeling to it, and it doesn't feel gross in my hands. It's not terribly oily, but it may have a little bit of a white cast, as you can see. So I think that is all that I have to say about this sunscreen. You should let me know if there is another product that you would like me to review in the comments down below. And if you haven't already, you should definitely subscribe to Sunscreen and Such. Hit the subscribe button down below and ring the bell to get notifications. This channel is all about sunscreen and self-care and self-love, so we would love for you to join us here. If you enjoyed this video, you should check out this one. It's being recommended especially for you. Or if you want to watch more reviews, check out this playlist. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.